Have you ever been someone's comfort while they were your chaos? I made him tea when he couldn't sleep, stayed on the phone for hours when he felt off, held him when he had nothing to say. He used to tell me, "No one calms me down like you do," and I held on to that, as if it meant something. But when I was the one shaking, when my voice cracked or my anxiety took over, he'd say, "You're being dramatic," or worse, "Are we really doing this again?" He loved when I was soft, loved when I was stable, grounded, nurturing, but I was never allowed to fall apart, not even a little. Once, after a long day, I told him I felt invisible. He said, "You make everything about you," and I apologized. I always apologized. He never called me names, never cheated, but he chipped away at me like I was something to be reshaped, quieter, smaller, more helpful. I watched him go through storms, and every time I held the umbrella. But when clouds formed over me, he disappeared. And still, I stayed. Because I thought love was about showing up no matter what, but I was the only one showing up. He once said, "You're the only person who doesn't ask me to change." I wore that like a badge, but now I know. It meant he could stay broken, and I'd keep picking up the pieces. One night, I cried quietly next to him in bed, not loudly, not messily, just silent tears on my pillow. He turned away in his sleep, and I knew I was alone. The next morning, I made coffee, folded the blanket, and left the keys on the counter. He texted later, "Why would you leave when things were finally calm?" Because they were never calm for me, only for him.